Iraq's economic transformation. A new era of growth and stability. Foreign investments. Reflect confidence in Iraq's future. Iraq is rapidly emerging as a key destination for foreign investment, signaling strong confidence in its economic potential. Beyond Saudi Arabia's recent $19 billion commitment to the energy sector, Iraq is attracting billions more from various countries and multinational corporations. These investments go beyond financial backing. They demonstrate a belief in Iraq's future stability and growth. Global investors are drawn to Iraq's strategic location in the Middle East and the vast opportunities in its energy, banking, and infrastructure sectors. The country's ongoing economic reforms, particularly in digital banking and modernization, are laying the groundwork for long-term stability. Such large-scale investments would not be possible if Iraq's economic outlook was weak or if its currency lacked value. Digital transformation as a key driver of change. One of the most significant changes taking place in Iraq is its push toward digital transformation. The government is actively working to modernize public services, enhance efficiency, and attract further foreign investment. By embracing modern technology, Iraq aims to create new economic opportunities and strengthen its financial sector. A major milestone in this effort is the government's collaboration with tech giants like Microsoft and Apple to establish a digital academy. This initiative will provide training to millions of state employees, ensuring Iraq's workforce is well prepared for a digital economy. These efforts highlight Iraq's commitment to modernization and economic diversification. A promising future for Iraq. As Iraq continues its journey toward economic reform and technological advancement, optimism is growing among both its citizens and the international community. Key developments, such as the introduction of lower-denomination banknotes, the rise of digital banking, and an influx of foreign investments, all point to a more prosperous future. These changes are not solely focused on strengthening the Iraqi dinar's value. They represent a broader vision for economic sustainability and diversification. By prioritizing infrastructure development, digitalization, and global partnerships, Iraq is positioning itself as a major economic force in the region. The road ahead will have challenges, but the steps being taken today are shaping a stronger, more resilient economy. Iraq surpasses Saudi Arabia in oil exports to the U.S. In a major development, Iraq has overtaken Saudi Arabia in oil exports to the United States. Over the past week, Iraq's oil exports to the U.S. reached an impressive 22,000 barrels per day, more than double Saudi Arabia's exports. This shift marks a significant achievement for Iraq's oil industry and could have ripple effects throughout the economy in the months ahead. This surge in oil exports comes alongside a major financial shift in Iraq's monetary system, the decision to halt its long-standing currency auctions. As of January 1st, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has officially ended this practice, marking a fundamental transformation in how the country manages its financial sector. The end of currency auctions and its impact. For years, Iraq's central bank conducted currency auctions to supply foreign currencies to local banks, helping stabilize the dinar's value. With the end of these auctions, Iraq is shifting toward a more market-driven financial system. This transition is expected to strengthen the economy by reducing reliance on foreign currencies, particularly the US dollar. Moving away from currency auctions is a crucial step toward a self-sustaining financial system. By reducing dependence on foreign currencies, Iraq can better withstand global economic fluctuations and work toward a stable, independent economy. What it means for everyday Iraqis. For ordinary Iraqis, the impact of these changes will depend on how the dinar performs in the coming months. If the currency strengthens, purchasing power will increase, making goods and services more affordable and improving living standards. However, if the dinar remains unstable, it could lead to higher prices for imported goods, creating economic challenges for households. Looking ahead, Iraq's bold economic strategy. Iraq's decision to end currency auctions and transition to a market-based financial system is a bold and transformative move. While the full impact of this shift is yet to be seen, it underscores Iraq's commitment to economic reform and financial independence. With increased foreign investments, digital transformation, and a stronger financial foundation, Iraq is positioning itself for long-term prosperity. These changes are not just about improving currency value. They represent a broader vision for a stable and thriving economy. As Iraq continues on this path, both citizens and investors have reason to remain optimistic about